So, a little word on the stryre range of electric and acoustic saxon lyres. So, here we have the best-selling model. This is the electroacoustic 6-string version, and it has the thing at the back, which of course defines the stryre type lyre. On which you can do chord melody stuff of that nature, and all the usual block and strum stuff that you can do on this side, which of course gives us considerably more range. So this has piezo pickups, active preamp EQ unit thing in here with a 9-volt battery, guitar tuners, steel strings, etc. Adjustable guitar style tailpiece so that we can intonate these strings up nicely, and pretty good acoustic volume. This is plugged in through a PA, but it will keep up with a guitar, acoustic guitar, reasonably well if you don't have access to an amp. So we have this octave here and this octave up here, and in between the two we have the next entrant in the stryre range, which is the little baby ukulele solid electric. This is a sort of fancy laminated version, various different woods. So if you could, for instance, find yourself a loyal rhythm guitarist chopping away, producing nice stringy strumming sounds in the background, then you can pluck out arpeggios and so on the lower course on the bigger instrument and play some nice leads up on the top, so you've got your registers covered, hopefully. And then for those who require a great deal more chords, in fact all of those available to the diatonic major scale when harmonised, we have the 7-string saxon lyre. These are sort of loosely based on the trossingen versions, as best as I can. They're roughly the same size. And we have the 7-string on here in this case because we're all in C tunings. These are all tuned to C major scale. This top note is sort of gives us all the other chords we need. And we can do things like, this is incredibly difficult. I haven't practiced it for very long, so I will mess it up, but let's have a go. You can do a lot more sort of rock material, such as Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne, and we can get some very pleasing ascending chord sequences out of it, and also some dominant sevenths, so the whole thing becomes immediately a lot more interesting in terms of your repertoire. So that's basically the three models. In addition to the first model, we have a solid electric version of this, which I don't have an example at the moment, so I'll show you this one instead, and that has a pickup either side of the bridge and a toggle switch, so you can get some quite nice effects, selecting and deselecting which course of strings you want to use, which will give you washed out effects or sort of more saturated effects, so that's quite nice. And that's more along the lines of this solid electric here, with single coil pickups front mounted into it, and it will give you obviously a slightly more controllable, less overtone rich sound than the acoustic or electroacoustic version, which would probably take effects like compression and other more elaborate things a little bit better. So I think that about covers it. Just wanted to make this video while I had a few to play with. Let's have another go at this.